summer for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning. This is Good Morning Vail. I'm Michelle Seymour. I'll be your host in the studio this morning. It looks a little bit wet outside there today, a little bit overcast, but it is a Friday. It's actually Friday the 13th, and it is the start of the weekend. In my opinion, Friday just rolls right into the weekend. I might have to go home tonight and watch Freaky Friday with my daughter with, I think it's Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan, for a nice chill evening at home. But you know, right now I can't believe I'm talking about this because everything is already rolling into summer here, and we're already thinking about next season. And now is really the time to think about your Epic Pass for next season, because right now, if you go ahead and book your Epic Pass for next season, you're going to get the lowest prices possible, and all you have to do is put $49 down and then pay the balance of it in September. Now, some exciting things that, you know, with that, especially if you have never had an Epic Pass before, if you've come to the mountain and bought a day ticket or maybe even all the way up to a 4-day pass, you can actually take the value of that purchase and put it towards a pass product for next season. So pretty exciting. Now, that benefit is only for our first time new pass holders, but it's a great way if you've come out here for a day or maybe a couple days and really enjoyed it. It gets you in the door for next season. And next season, there's all sorts of exciting things. We're gonna have Epic Mountain Rewards. My favorite part about this is you don't have to sign in, you don't have to register, you don't have to keep track of anything. It automatically comes with your Epic Pass. You're gonna receive 20% off on so many different things, on food, on lodging, on rentals, on Colorado Mountain Express. And all you have to do is present your pass at the time of purchase or log into your account online. I'm pretty excited about that because it just makes it so easy, and families are going to save so much money with that. Now, not only do we have these exciting things happening with the Epic Pass, there's all sorts of fun, exciting improvements coming for next season. I'm going to send it out to Claire in Vail. She's going to be doing some shopping today, but she's got the lowdown on all these new improvements.
Hey, good morning, Michelle, and good morning, everyone. I'm over here in Vail Village, where the village is starting to come to life today. Michelle was just talking about planning for next season and getting your Epic Pass. Well, Vail Resorts is already also planning for next season with some incredible capital improvements. First up, Beaver Creek and McCoy Park. McCoy Park is going to be transformed for the 2020-2021 season. There's going to be 2 lifts back in that area, and there's also going to be a beginner and intermediate bowl experience. Now, this is really rare. Oftentimes bowls are really expert terrain, but this is going to be a family-friendly, accessible area in this great little pocket located between Beaver Creek and Bachelor Gulch that's now going to be accessible at really one of America's most family-friendly luxury resorts over at Beaver Creek. But that's not all. In Summit County at Breckenridge. Breckenridge is America's most visited ski resort, and they're going to be adding a new high-speed lift that'll take you up to Peak 7. So this will drastically increase uphill capacity in that area. So this is a 4-pack located over at Breckenridge. Keystone also has some improvements that are also planned. That Peru lift is also going to be replaced with a 6-pack. So this is really going to dramatically improve circulation in the base area over at Keystone. One of the great things about Keystone is they also have night skiing. So these are a lot of great improvements that Vail Resorts, not content to rest on its laurels, is going to be making these improvements for the 2020-2021 season. season. Well, coming up on today's show, I'm here in Vail, and I'm going to be stopping by some wonderful, venerable businesses here in the Vail Village. One of the places I'll be stopping by this morning is Carrots, and Carrots is celebrating 50 years of providing really gorgeous jewelry to the Vail community. Another place I'll be stopping by and talking with Linda Nielsen is I'm going to be stopping by Vail Boot and Shoe. Did you realize they're the oldest shoe store in Vail? Also be stopping by Christie Sports for some great gear and clothing items. We'll also be stopping by the Goggle Bar. Michelle's in the studio, and your On Mountain Conditions will be coming to you with Ashley. We've got to take a quick break, but stay tuned. We'll be back with more Good Morning Vail.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
I'm here with Sarah in a Rarity from Beaver Creek, and Beaver Creek Extraordinaire presents Bloom. What is that all about?
So this is all about family-friendly events that we have in March. So it's going to be March 7th through 28th right here in Beaver Creek Village.
Okay, so we can get all the fresh turns in, and then come down for a little après.
Exactly. So enjoy that fresh snow on the mountain, and then in the afternoon and evening, come down. We have a lot of fun planned for everyone. So everything from live music on Fridays. So that's going to be a chance to get out here, do some dance lessons. So try your hand at cutting a rug with the whole family. And then we have movie night. So that's a great chance to get the family together. We'll have the characters from some of your favorite movies for a meet and greet before the movies start as well.
Oh, so fun. And what does this cost though?
So this is all complimentary. So open to the public, just bring everyone down to the village. And really this is a way to celebrate the, colors, sounds, everything we love about spring in the mountains.
Oh, fantastic. Find the entire schedule at beavercreek.com/events.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor of Vail Resorts.
Well, it definitely feels a little bit like spring out there this morning. It is definitely overcast and a little bit muggy outside this morning. Really mild temperatures starting off around 29 degrees. We are going to see a mix of rain, snow showers at these lower elevations this morning. Snow as you move up into the higher elevation if you're coming over Vail Pass or getting up on the hill. And as we move into the afternoon hours, as it warms up, we'll probably see that mixed transition to a little bit more rain at our lower elevations because we're going to be reaching a high of about 45 degrees by this afternoon with that 80% chance of that moisture coming into the area. Now, the good thing is that day is lasting longer with that sun not setting till after the 7 o'clock hour, right around 7:12, with that overnight low staying right around 32 degrees. Most of that moisture leaving the area by then. Now, if you are are headed out onto the hill today, you can expect to see those snow showers at Summit County and Eagle County. Mid-mountain temperatures of 36 in Vail, 35 in Beaver Creek, 27 in Breckenridge, and 31 over in Keystone. Now, as we move into the week, we're going to see conditions much sunnier skies out there. Temperatures still really mild, hovering in the mid-40s all the way up into the 50s by Tuesday. A pretty nice week. I'm going to send it back over to Ashley to get those Vail and Beaver Creek conditions.
This resort report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Thank you very much, Michelle. Just getting on Gondola 1 this morning with the rest of the employees as we're making our way up to the top of the mountain, and 100% open, so business as usual here at Vail today. And just looking at the opening and closing time, so Gondola 1 opens at 8:30 to the public and will be closing down at 4 o'clock today. But like you were just saying, a little bit cloudy to start off the morning, and the lights of the village are really kind of shining brightly. Now, if you're going to be heading out to take some turns, over 5,000 acres open, so plenty of room to spread out and just take some runs. And we're going to be having a 68-inch base, no fresh snow in the last 24 hours, but currently for the season to date, 263 inches here at Vail. And when you think about, the size of an acre, it roughly is equivalent to about the size of an American football field. So over 5,000 of those open at Vail today. Now, if you're going to be heading over to Beaver Creek, also 100% open right now, and they have over 1,800 acres. So if you want to do a little skiing and riding over there, also, again, lots of room to spread out. 2 inches in the last 48 hours, 5 inches in the last 7 days, a 55-inch base at Beaver Creek, and currently for the season to date, 251 inches at Beaver Creek Mountain. So once again, the lifts will start turning at 8:30 this morning, and then we'll be closing down at 4 o'clock this afternoon. So if you want more information, you can go to vail.com or beavercreek.com, and you can get all the details. But excited to see maybe a little bit more fresh snow on the way at some point here. But we're going to send things back into the studio with Michelle. Michelle, this commute, I got to tell you, I really love it.
Oh, I love these mild days, Ashley. Now, we have not had any fresh snow in the last 24 hours over at Breckenridge. They have had 2 inches in the past 48 hours, but the nice thing about Breckenridge, especially when we haven't had any of that fresh snow overnight, is their terrain park is so much fun. It's a great day to get out there and enjoy some of that. Now, so far for the season, Breckenridge has been this show-off with 331 inches and the mountain being 100% open, 187 trails, and 34 different lifts to go enjoy everything. And like I said, that terrain park has been so much fun over in Breckenridge. Definitely a great place to go check out. Now, if you're looking for something else to go do, Keystone is also over in Summit County. They have some spectacular conditions as well. Now, Keystone, same thing, has not received any fresh snow in the past 24 hours, but they have received 229 inches so far for the season. They have a 54-inch base, 4 inches in the last 7 days, 3,149 acres to go enjoy with 100% open, 128 trails, and all 20 lifts. Lots of room, lots of places to go enjoy, and it's really going to provide that whole family fun experience with Kidtopia taking place over in Keystone till the end of this season. So go check out Summit County. They have some great conditions, and as Ashley said, we've got more snow on the way. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lions Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
You probably won't launch hurricane-force projectiles at your truck bed.
Watch me! Watch me! I got it! Watch me! I got it! Hey!
But it's nice to know you can. Introducing Carbon Pro. If it can handle a hurricane, it can handle you. Only on the GMC Sierra.
And I'm super bad.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
The Book Report is brought to you by the Eagle Valley Library District. Read, learn, grow.
I had the chance yesterday to catch up with Tegan Davis of the Eagle Valley Library District, and she had so much information for me about the 2020 census. So if you haven't realized this already, you can start answering your questions for the census. But something that's really important about it is if you have a P.O. box, you are not going to receive anything in the mail to fill out. You actually have to phone in or you have to go online and fill out your census. Now, I didn't realize that. I kept thinking I was going to receive something in the mail. Well, the Eagle Valley Library District is making this a little bit easier for everyone. You can stop into the library. You can use the computers to fill out your census. It's only about 10 questions. It's not a giant book. And the important part about it is it really has to do, you have to give an accurate count of how many people are living in your household, ages, because it's how a lot of our different community things receive funding. So our Eagle Valley Library District, our schools, our local governments, all their federal funding and even their government representation is based upon the numbers that come out of this 2020 census. So it's really important that you count those infants and those young children in your house. You count those retired people who are maybe living in your house with you. And you even count if you have a tenant or a renter or a lockoff. You want to count every single person in that household. So go online, stop by your Eagle Valley Library District and get those censuses filled out. I'm going to send it back to Ashley. She's out there for that first chair. So we're going to find out what's going on in the mountain.
First Chair is brought to you by Good Morning Vale. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Thank you, Michelle. Just making my way up Gondola 1 this morning. Very much business as usual here at Vail as I'm making my way up with the other employees. And some things to note about Gondola 1. Heated seats and Wi-Fi in this cabin thanks to the 2012 50-year anniversary of Vail when they renovated and added this new gondola in this spot where the first gondola here at Vail originated, which, by the way, did you know that Vail was the home to the very first gondola in the United States? Pretty cool the way that they really have pushed a lot of innovation around here. And something else to know about too, I just got an alert, our EC alerts. It's Eagle County. They can, they text them to you, they email them to you, but we do have an accident and a delay near mile marker 165 eastbound, which is right near Edwards. So one of the lanes is blocked, so you want to make sure you move over for first responders. There will be a few delays there. Now, also, I should let you know, and on a little secret. So, typically I get asked a lot, about getting hookups on rentals and, gear and whatever. And we have a hookup for you. Compliments of Breeze Ski Rentals. So if you go to skirental.com/TV8Vail, it's super important, skirentals.com/TV8Vail, you can save 25% on your rental package. So that's a huge deal. That's an extra 5% off the best deal that I've known of for the entire season. So skirentals.com/TV8Vail, and you can get yourself 25% off on those rentals. So make sure to book that online, get that great deal. And we are going to take a quick break, and then we have your weather forecast coming up next.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Boost Oxygen. Don't let altitude ruin your Rocky Mountain experience. Help is here.
Well, what a difference a few minutes makes. We're still about 2 minutes away from official sunrise, but already it's quite bright out here, even with our overcast conditions right now. Really still right now, we're not even feeling a breeze. Ashley might feel a little bit different up on the mountain, but here in the village, it's perfectly still right now and really mild temperatures. We're looking at a temperature of 29 degrees in the 8 o'clock hour, going up to 45 degrees for a high here in Vail Village with an 80% chance of precipitation. It's dry right now, but that precipitation should be coming along the way. Overnight tonight, we're looking at a temperature of 32 degrees. I think that cloud coverage is going to keep that temperature from dropping too much, although that chance of precipitation also begins to diminish overnight. Temperatures along the I-70 corridor for the most part in the 40s throughout Eagle County, with a temperature of 48 degrees in Eagle, 43 in Avon, and 45 in Vail. If your travels are taking you to Denver, their temperatures are also looking like a mid-40s temperature with overcast conditions throughout the area. Temperatures for the next several days. This is your this is your Vail Village base temperature. For the most part, highs in the 40s with cloudy conditions most days. It looks like Monday is our best chance for a bluebird day, but that temperature on Tuesday will be popping up right around 51 degrees. Thanks to Boost Oxygen for making this weather forecast possible. Coming up, we've got a look at your road conditions.
This road report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, available on streaming TV services using the YouTube app.
Well, as Ashley mentioned, we do have some slowdowns over near the Edwards exit, but overall it is a great time to head up to the mountains before you see that heavier weekend traffic that comes a little bit later in the day on Fridays. Now, if you are thinking about heading up to the high country, a great way to do this is go on to the CDOT website ahead of time. They'll let you know if there's any traffic issues along the way. Now, you can also sign up for EC alerts, and they'll text you any information right to your phone, just the way Ashley got that alert about the Edwards exit accident. Now, a couple things to keep in mind if you are headed up to the high country with all of this moisture, whether it's raining, snowing, or also whether that snow is just melting and getting onto the roadways, you're going to get a lot of splashback from the car in front of you onto your windshield on those headlights. So make sure that you have that washer fluid filled in the vehicle and you are wiping off those headlights before you get on the road. Now, if you're looking for a great experience while you're up here in the high country, the Tennessee Cookhouse is a great way to do that. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with a little bit more information.
Pain after tragedy can make life feel like a dead end. But a dead end doesn't mean the end of your journey. It's just a sign that moving forward means finding a different way. Find life after loss with trauma therapy at All Points North Lodge. Your way forward is waiting here.
Join us at Vail Public Library and engage your senses weekly with gentle yoga, group meditation, or Zumba as part of our Healthy Lifestyle series. Check out the Tech Studio, our very own makerspace. Explore, create, collaborate, and invent in a safe and supportive environment. Connect with a variety of performers, musicians, authors, historians as part of our evenings of engagement. We also offer summer reading programs for all ages. We offer a variety of activities for the younger set, including Reading Buddies, a one-on-one reading experience, Robotics Club, and our Kids Create programs. Vail Public Library is your public library. There's something for everyone, and we hope you'll visit us very soon.
Some originals are classic, while others are a little dated. When you realise there's nothing original about your original flooring, it's time to get to Select Surfaces in Avon. Our in-house design consultants can guide you to selecting the best products for your lifestyle and budget. From classic to unexpected, Select Surfaces is your one-stop shop in the Vale area. Find great selection, service and materials locally and be amazed at the ease of turning your dream into a reality.
The Epic Pass gives you access to the world-class resorts you love with options that are more flexible than ever. Choose the days you want and enjoy them whenever and wherever. All at the value you need. Whether it's for a day trip or all season long, there's a pass for you. From one day to every day.
Are you hungry for a unique experience above and beyond kind of that typical cookie cutter mountain metro restaurant scene? Well, how about this? Picture this, a 1 mile cross country ski or a hike or a snowshoe into the Tennessee Pass Cookhouse at an elevation of 10,800 feet. Right now I've got Ty Hall. He is the owner. He's been the owner for going on 25 years now, right?
Yeah, coming up, I think next year, 25 years.
Wow. You know, we just skied in, obviously. I'm going to make it clear. We came in on cross-country skis. We had half the crew come in on snowshoes. Some hiked. We're all here now enjoying a quaint, intimate atmosphere. Let's let people know what they can expect. What's the process and what are the options for everybody here?
When you come up to the Tennessee Pass Nordic Center Cookhouse and Sleep Yurts, you get your snowshoes, your cross-country skis, or you can just hike, like you said, and then you begin your 1 mile journey up to the cookhouse where you can have a great dinner, and then we also have 4 overnight yurts where people can stay the night. So we have all kinds of activities that people are doing up here, like you said, with the cookhouse and also the sleep yurts.
So how does it work though? So let's say I come up with my family and we want to be in a yurt for the night, and we also want to be able to eat here. You accommodate different groups at the yurt at the same time?
We do. So you can come and stay the night in the sleep yurt and bring all your stuff and do your own thing, or you can come and stay in the sleep yurt and then come over and have dinner. We do room service to the sleep yurts. We do breakfast baskets. You can, like we talked about the Nordic Center, so you kind of show up there earlier in the day, get checked in. We bring up all your bags for you. You know, we do the shuttle service for your cars and whatever you might need to get up here. So it's kind of a full service. You can also come up here and just do everything on your own. We get people that just bring up all their own food and all their own supplies, and you can cook in the sleep yurts. So there's the full range. We get people that literally show up with roller suitcases, you know, from
I bet you do.
yeah, that are a little lost, but yet we can take care of them completely. And then we get people that are so experienced with this. This is a cake glamping experience for them.
Now, if people want to come up and just use the trail for the day from the parking lot and go and Nordic ski, is that something that's offered also?
Oh yeah, we have 25 kilometers of groomed cross-country ski trails that you can go skate skiing, classic skiing, you can snowshoe. We've got dedicated snowshoe trails up here, so you can come up and enjoy it just for the day or for multiple days.
And then summertime, same kind of deal, except there's no snow.
Yeah, no snow, so hiking, mountain biking, you know, you can four-wheel drive up here. We kind of try to stick to just the hiking and, you know, mountain biking type scene, but yeah, so there's lots of options for sure.
Now, for the yurts, what kind of notice do people need to give you? Like, what is your busy time and what do you need for reservations?
The winter time is our busiest season by far. So to book a sleep yurt, especially on the weekends, that can happen literally a year in advance. So we have 6 of them now. We just finished building our last two this fall. And so they're literally filling up that fast for the holidays and the weekends. I think we're sold out a lot during the weekends, but a lot of people, especially living around here, can come up during the week. We offer weekday specials where people can come up Monday through Wednesday type thing. So, but there's still space available. There's still lots of weekends open. So yeah, definitely give us a ring.
So I think the plan is now we're going to go inside and have some of that yummy food, and then we get to ski out of here. Thanks for letting us come up, Ty. Really, we appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys coming up for sure, and be safe on the ski down.
Be safe on the ski down for sure. So rustic, relaxing, and refined. This is the Tennessee Pass Cookhouse. Go to TennesseePass.com for more information.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
Oh, that is Ashley riding up the chair at Vail this morning. really nice out there. It definitely still looks a little bit overcast outside. Temperatures are really mild this morning, so really comfortable for getting out there. You don't want to layer up too much. It is going to be wet. It's definitely a shell weather kind of day. Starting off right around 29 degrees. We're going to see some moisture throughout the day. This morning at the lower elevations, we can see a mix of snow and rain. As we move throughout the day, we're going to see that switching over to rain as things warm up, but at our higher elevations, that should remain snow. Reaching a high of about 45 degrees by this afternoon. And again, an 80% chance of seeing that moisture throughout the day. So there's going to be little periods where you have a couple little cells come through. So you might want to toss that umbrella in your bag if you're just going out to do a little bit of shopping or running errands today. Now, as we move into this evening, temperatures staying extremely mild, hovering right around 32 for that overnight low, and still about a 20% chance of seeing that moisture overnight. That sun now not setting until right around 7:12. So you have those nice long days to go enjoy. Now, if you are headed up through the I-70 corridor, we are going to see that moisture throughout the Denver area and the Front Range today. But as you get up to the higher altitude, especially coming over Vail Pass, you might be prepared to see some snow, especially as you are driving through the higher elevations. But again, that moisture is going to be throughout the state today. So just be prepared if you are driving along the I-70 corridor. We are going to see sunnier skies going into the weekend in the beginning of the week. Temperatures staying really mild, climbing all the way up to the 50s by the beginning of the week on Tuesday. So make sure you are prepared with that sunblock. I'm going to send it back to Ashley. She's got that UV rating for us. I put my sunblock on, Ashley. I'm good today.
This UV forecast is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts.
Yeah, Michelle, me too. I'm just getting here to the overlook for the legendary back bowls, and you can see all of that cloud cover out there. But even though it's cloudy, I put on my SPF 50 this morning, and you know, it's just how I start my day because it's so beautiful out here. It's so easy to get distracted and to totally forget about putting the sunscreen on. So while we're talking about it, go ahead and just layer it on there. If you haven't tried Supergoop, by the way, amazing product. They put only the best ingredients in their products, and our UV forecast is at a 4 today. So we'd recommend at least an SPF 30 or above. And if you want to learn about Supergoop, they are EU compliant, they are vegan, they're cruelty free. They also have a list. This is what I think is so interesting about this. They have a full list on their website of things that they will not put in their products. It's a huge list of things that they will not use. But supergoop.com if you want to find out more information. Now coming up, we're going to send things down to Claire. She is shopping in Carrots for their 50-year anniversary sale. Last week, I was doing what she was doing, and I ended up walking away with a vintage belt buckle from Danteline. So incredibly cool. I'm really excited to see what he has to show off today.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
If you love Vail, you'll love the Arabelle Club in Lion's Head. Drive in, ski out. Make the most of your time in Vail. At the club, our valets park your car and your skis are waiting for you slopeside. Gear up in the members' lounge with your own private locker. And after a hearty continental breakfast, you'll be on the mountain in record time. It just doesn't get any easier or more fun. So make the most of the mountain with membership at the Arabelle Club. It makes all the difference.
Welcome to Boone's Wine and Spirits, where we have the lowest prices and the best selection. 5 in-house sommeliers offer expert advice for every occasion. We have 42 cooler doors and free ice with every $20 purchase.
Boone's Wine and Spirits,
your destination for fine wine, spirits, and cold beer.
Pain after tragedy can make life feel like a dead end. But a dead end doesn't mean the end of your journey. It's just a sign that moving forward means finding a different way. Find life after loss with trauma therapy at All Points North Lodge. Your way forward is waiting here.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We are in one of these wonderful locations in Vail, Carrots Jewelry. We're on Meadow Drive, right next to Latour Restaurant, and really just steps from the Solaris. And what you're looking at is some of the beautiful jewelry on display here at Carrots Jewelry. I'm catching up with Dan Talene. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning.
Well, this is a really special time for you because you're celebrating 50 years.
Yes, it is. It's real special.
Yeah, so you're special. You're really doing it in a way that really kind of gives back to the community because you have not a sale but a celebration.
Yeah, this is my 50th year and of making jewelry in Vail, and there were 50 days left of the season. March 1st. That's when we started this celebration, and well, today's the 13th, Friday the 13th, isn't it? So that means there are 37 days left in the event. And during that time, all of my things, not things from other artists, because we represent about 15 other artists. It's only my things that are 50% off. So, like all these things in front of us, they're all things that I've made. And it's taken a long time to build this collection, and now they're 50% off. And it doesn't mean that I am retiring or that I'm having a going out of business sale. Or what it means is that we're giving back to the people that have supported us for 50 years.
Well, one of the things I wanted to show you was a couple of bracelets of yours that I have on that I just got for Valentine's Day, and I've worn them almost every day since I got them. I love them. One of the things I love about your designs is, first of all, you're not going to see this anywhere else. No. And there seem to be really kind of inspired by nature. Is that your intent?
There's a lot of organic qualities about my work. Some of the wedding rings we make, they're right up front there in the display. They can be geometric and more traditional. But in general, if people can shop at home, there are all kinds of brand name jewelers that they could buy at home. And if we represented them, there wouldn't be any reason. Once you come to Vail, you'd want to be skiing instead of shopping. And I always say there's more than one sport in Vail. There's dining, and there's shopping, and there's skiing. So
the other morning you were talking with Michelle, and you mentioned something that I thought was very interesting. You said that your jewelry and your art really is different because you're in Vail, and it would have been different if you had stayed in your hometown. How is it? How did Vail inspire you?
Oh, I don't know if it allowed me. It didn't necessarily inspire me to make things that I would just imagine. And so many people from all over the world come to Vail, so many different tastes, that when I make something, I find a buyer for it. And I just couldn't do that. I came from Iowa, and I think I would have been making jewelry that was more for the Iowan shopper, where here it's people from around the world. And so it really opens up opportunities for me to try and experiment. If I could, can I point at a piece of jewelry? Sure. Or can we focus on something? That this one right here is an ancient artifact. It's a thunderbird, a stone thunderbird that is 800 or 900 years old, or maybe more, who knows. That the provenance is gone. I bought it in an antique store, and nobody knew exactly where it came from. So I've given it a new home. So it's an old Thunderbird with a key from a contemporary Thunderbird, a 1962 Thunderbird. So the old and the new together in a piece, giving both of them a new home.
Dan, thank you so much for inviting us into your wonderful store. It's Dan Talene at Carrots, located on Meadow Drive, right here in the heart of Vail. Stay tuned. We've got more Good Morning Vail coming your way.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
No snow yet here at the top of Vail Mountain, 11,250 feet, overlooking the legendary Back Bowls. Really nice cloudy skies, making for some beautiful images first thing this morning. Great place to take some pictures here. And we'll be seeing those temperatures getting into the 40s at the base of the mountain today. So it's going to be really nice and mild, but we are expecting to see some snow, at least at the beginning portion of the day. And, you know, we were talking about maybe about 1 to 3 inches possible for accumulation. So we could see a nice little refresh before we get into tomorrow, and then things kind of calming down a little bit later on this afternoon, but kind of a rain snow mixture on the valley floor. I know, you know, in Eagle yesterday, or at least night before last, it was raining, and then, you know, most of the snow down there is amazing how much has melted already. And our sunset tonight taking place at 7:11 p.m. I don't know about all of you, but I feel so much more productive in the afternoons now that we're seeing that daylight lasting even longer. So really excited to see those longer days, and also very mild temperatures again overnight tonight. So if you do have plans to, you know, get outside, maybe you're walking your pack of dogs as well, it will be really nice and mild. And then as you are heading out to the resorts, again, both Vail, Beaver Creek, Breckenridge, Keystone, all 100% open for today. And we'll be seeing, again, those very mild temperatures mid-mountain today. But with that snow potentially moving in and some wind, you might want to have the low light lenses, and then also just be prepared with some layers, especially like a face mask, something like that. And then looking ahead in the forecast, we have a little sunshine moving in as we get into the weekend. And, you know, really, again, just feeling very much like spring here in the mountains with those temperatures anyway. But it's all brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. They are open from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. today. And if you head on over to the customer service center before you do your shopping and tell them that you saw this on TV8 Vail, they will give you a $10 gift card so you can spend that on whatever you want. And I was doing some research on some of the other deals. You know, it's typically 30 to 70% off name brands every day, but J. Crew up to 60% off store wide, and that goes on until Tuesday. We're going to take a break, and then coming up, I think the news these days is enough to stress any of us out. If you're looking for a great way to relax, we have that coming up next.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
The Epic Pass gives you access to the world-class resorts you love with options that are more flexible than ever. Choose the days you want and enjoy them whenever and wherever. All at the value you need. Whether it's for a day trip or all season long, there's a pass for you. From one day to every day.
Welcome to Simply Massage. Simply Massage is locally owned and operated. So we have 4 different locations in Breckenridge, Avon, Glenwood Springs, and Vail. It's definitely like a more modern mountain feel, which I think is just such a cool concept because that is just how Simply Massage is too. We are modern, but we're very mountain specific. All of our locations are in the mountains, and so we wanted to just bring that feel to all of our guests. We have a super affordable price point, but also it's really high quality service as well. So I think the combination of both is what people really enjoy. I feel like the name kind of says it all, Simply Massage. You can come in and get exactly what you need worked on. You can come in for a 60-minute session and we just charge a flat rate. So that way, if you want to get a deep tissue massage, there's no upcharge for that, which is super great because a lot of people think they need deep tissue, but maybe they only need it in one area. So that way you can kind of customize the type of massage that you want for that 60-minute session. So maybe you want deep tissue on your back, but you want to go a little lighter on your legs. It's just a really great concept because that way you can kind of cater to each individual client that comes in. We knew that CBD was going to be really revolutionary in terms of massage, so we wanted to hop right on that. And I think it's pretty obvious now that a lot of other spas are starting to use CBD as well. It's really beneficial with massage because it helps combat inflammation, which is what we do as massage therapists. We want to try to combat the inflammation and help relieve any pain if we can. The combination of a deep tissue massage with the CBD upgrade is what most people are coming in for. And the reason for that is because most people that are coming to the mountains are super active. They're out skiing all day, they're out hiking all day. So they just want to come in, they're feeling a little beat up, and the combination of like a deep tissue massage with the CBD is just what everyone needs to like get back up on the mountain the next day. We've been able to retain therapists for so long because they come in, they're really enthusiastic about their work. They get to see a lot of the same clients, which is something that a lot of other places don't get to do. And I think it's because of things that we offer that are a little bit different that keeps the locals coming. And I think it kind of just all kind of works together. And I think that's why everyone has been here for so long and just loves Simply Massage so much. We encourage everyone to come get a massage. We get locals, we get tourists. It's really great because you can get same-day appointments. We also offer a package which is fully transferable. You can use it at any location, anyone can use it. We have a lot of clients who come to Breckenridge but then they want to go ski Vail for the day. They can pop into the Vail location and get a massage there as well, so super convenient. And you don't have to be a member to come see us. You can come get a massage anytime at any location. Yeah, we welcome everyone. The next time you're in the mountains, do something great for you and come see us at Simply Massage.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune into TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters. As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service and amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
And let us put you in the spirits.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
This weather report is brought to you by Beaver Creek Presents Extraordinaire, Afternoons of Wonder in Beaver Creek Village.
Good morning. Thanks for tuning in. We've got nice mild temperatures this morning, really comfortable outside. If you're getting out, just walking through the villages, enjoying yourself. starting off this morning right around 29. It is going to be wet out there, so make sure you've got that, umbrella, or you've got a nice Gore-Tex layer on the outside, something that's going to be water resistant, because you might need it today. Earlier this morning, we're going to see a mix of rain, snow, but as things continue to warm up throughout the day, we're going to see that switch over to mainly rain at the lower elevations. Hopefully that'll still be some fresh snow for our upper elevations on the mountain. Again, about an 80% chance to see that moisture throughout the day, and temperatures climbing all the way into the mid 40s for this afternoon. Now we are going to have nice long days with that sun not setting till after the 7 o'clock hour, right around 7:10 this afternoon. We are going to see about a 20% chance of those showers throughout the night tonight, but again, temperatures not even really dropping below freezing, hovering right around 32 degrees for our overnight low tonight. Now, if you are headed out onto the mountain today, we've got mid-mountain temperatures of 36 in Vail, 35 in Beaver Creek, 27 in Breckenridge, and 37 over in Keystone. So again, really mild temperatures. Again, you're going to see that moisture throughout Summit County, Eagle County. So make sure you just have a good shell on, and that'll keep you really comfortable while you're out there. Most of that should be clearing out overnight. It's going to bring us a mix of some clouds throughout the week. Still really mild temperatures, climbing all the way up into the 50s by Tuesday, but a lot more sunshine in that week forecast. So you might want to start looking out those sunglasses, but you're still going to want a nice goggle for days like today. I'm going to send it over to Claire. She's visiting one of my favorite stores in Vail, Eyepieces of Vail.
A little cheat sheet here. But I can...
Welcome back to Vail Village, where we've stopped by the Goggle Bar right next to the base of Gondola 1, and I'm talking with Tyler Moore. Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning. How's it going today?
Well, it's going great. It's a nice day, a little overcast.
Right? Yeah, we'll see if that sun decides to pop up. But if it doesn't, we have a great selection of lenses and goggles if you're having trouble out there. So, here at the Goggle Bar, we try and make it happen.
Well, one of the things I love about Eyepieces of Vail, first of all, you guys have locations throughout the valley. So basically, wherever you're at in the valley, there's an Eyepieces of Vail pretty close to you. But you guys are more than just selling glasses. You guys also offer exams and prescription lenses.
That we do. Yeah, we're a full-service optical shop. So, the sky really is the limit with us, whether it's prescription, and that's single vision, progressive, or if you want a cool sunglass in your prescription, we really can do just about anything in your prescription.
And so you also have goggles that you can incorporate a prescription lens into.
Yes, that is a specialty of ours. For a number of years, we've had the Smith IOX turbofan system. It's a great system, but however, this year, brand spanking new is this Atomic right here. We're the only account in the U.S. to have this system. And if you can see here on the camera, really big lens blanks for your prescription. Means huge field of vision, great anti-fog properties. We really believe that this is going to be the future of prescription goggles.
What did people do before? Did they wear their glasses underneath their goggles?
Yeah, and that's still very common to this day. People come in asking me for over-the-glass goggles. We want to get the word out that you don't have to wear your glasses under your goggles anymore. It's uncomfortable. It can be a little dangerous. We can make it safer. We can make it perform better with a dedicated prescription goggle.
Yeah, we were talking earlier, you mentioned you guys have some trunk shows coming up. What is a trunk show, and who do you have coming?
So trunk shows are this really fun kind of event where our representative from the brand comes in with the whole collection. It allows you to shop not just what we have in the store, but the entire brand, every color, every frame. So it really lets you kind of pick exactly what you want. And we have a couple going on. Today we have some of my favorites. Here at Bird Street, we'll have Barton Pereira. This is a classic LA brand, kind of very Golden Hollywood-esque, classic frames. That's a really fun brand. Prescription and sunglasses again. And then down in Edwards, we have Orgreen, great brand out of Denmark. Fun colors, lightweight, durable titanium frames, great quality. So that's going on today. Tomorrow we have Orgreen in Beaver Creek, Barton Pereira at Village Center in the Village, and then Garrett Light is another cool California brand that we'll have in Lion's Head tomorrow as well. So a lot of events going on. It's a pretty fun time.
What are some trends you're seeing right now with prescription lenses that you're really excited about?
A lot of great just frame styles, colors coming back, fun, chunky, oversized frames. We're seeing that again. There's a lot of cool kind of things going on. So, feel free to come in, check it out, shop the lines, and we'll have some fun while doing it.
You know, most people have one pair of prescription lenses, but it sounds like it might be a good idea to have more than one to kind of change up your look.
Right? Well, think about it. You don't just wear like one set of shoes or one shirt. You know, you have different things for different moods, different occasions. Eyewear's the same way. It's an extension of you and your look, and we really try to have some fun with it and show you something different that you're not going to find at home or somewhere else.
So give us an idea of when people can find you guys open.
Yeah, so up here at the Goggle Bar, we're open 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. most days. Most of our other stores are going to be 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., and that'll be here at Bridge Street, down by Solaris and Vale, Lions Head, Beaver Creek, Edwards, and then a lot of people don't know we just opened up a shop in Snowmass, too. So if you find yourself down in that neck of the woods, we're able to help out as well.
Tyler, it was great talking with you. Tyler Moore of Eyepieces of Vale, right next to Gondola 1. Stay tuned. We've got a look at your weather forecast coming up.
First Chair is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
You know, this first share is brought to you by Sun and Ski, and somebody who brings a little sunshine into my life every time I see him is this guy right here. This is a Henry, and he's pictured outside of his very own hut that's named after him on top of Vale Mountain. Henry was the very first avalanche dog here at Vale, and he's a very celebrated member of Ski Patrol, and I believe he's on his 12th year at the moment. But I wanted to show off some brand new spring merchandise here at Ski Patrol. So this is the only place where you can get this. This is all in support of the Vale Avalanche Rescue Dog Program, but you can see new spring tie-dye that they just brought in. Here's the back of it. So it has the Vale Avalanche Rescue Dogs. These are about $30, and the proceeds go to benefit the Avalanche Dog Program. You also have this one right here. Super cool. And then over on this side, here's the whole crew. Look at this. We have Henry, of course, old chief guy, and then we have Rocky, who might be the most photogenic dog on the planet, Mookie, and Jake. Jake is celebrating 5 years as a ski patroller. He also just had his 5th birthday. And then look down here. Oh, that's Cowgirl. There she is. She's a little bit bigger these days. But you can stop on in here to the patrol office and pick these up, and they're, you know, it's the only place where you can find them, $30, and it goes to support the Avalanche Dog Program. But then also, I should mention, at Sun and Ski, if you want to get geared up to come on the mountain, they have a deal right now where if you spend $100, you can get a $20 voucher. So go to sunandski.com, you can get that code to spend in the store, or you can go to sunandski.com and do a little online shopping. But again, live from Vale Patrol headquarters, gotta love a little sunshine. Coming up, we have hour number 2 headed your way.
When the mountains are your office, professionals choose Helly Hansen gear. At the Helly Hansen store in Lions Head, our professional staff can help you gear up like the pros. From our versatile layering systems and technologies to help keep you comfortable on your adventures, to our colorful and stylish casual collections, we have everything you need to keep you feeling alive. When you wear our gear, you feel what the pros feel.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Hi, I'm Dan Talene, owner of Carrots Jewelers in Vale Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vale for more than 35 years. Here at Carrots, our passion is exclusive custom jewelry, and we take pride in our one-of-a-kind designs. Carrots is a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry, accented with selected paintings, sculpture, and ceramics. For more on our custom designs, call 476-4760 or visit our website at carrotsvale.com.
Wow, 100 bands in my pocket, it's on me. Yeah, your grandma will probably know me. It's a moment when I show up, God, I'm saying wow.
New Doritos Flamin' Hot Limon.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vale Resorts.
Welcome back to Vail Village. We are right in front of the iconic Red Lion here in Vail Village, where we have overcast conditions right now, very still out and very mild temperatures. Vail is looking at a temperature of 29 degrees in the 8 o'clock hour, but we do have a strong chance of precipitation today. Sunrise this morning was right around 7:20. It is getting lighter, but sunset this evening is just after 7 o'clock at 7:12. We do have an 80% chance of precipitation, and we also have a chance for a little bit of wind today. But again, here in the village right now, it's perfectly still. And then overnight conditions, the cloud coverage stays with us. So that's going to keep those temperatures from getting too low. We're looking at an overnight low of 32 degrees. And then, of course, that chance of precipitation is also going to drop a little bit overnight to 20%. Thanks to GMC for making this weather forecast possible. Coming up, we've got another hour of Good Morning Vail coming your way.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Hey, good morning, Vail. Girls Morning Vail. Happy Friday from the top of Vail Mountain. I'm Ashley Pearl. I'm your first chair reporter this morning. Very cloudy start to the day, and I can see some snow that's just starting to graze the top of our mountains off in the distance, like right over the top of the Mount of the Holy Cross. And it seems like most of it's pushing in from the east, but looking off toward the west right now, things are still just kind of cloudy, but really nice mild temperatures and very much business as usual here at Vail this morning. I rode up with the other employees. We'll have the lifts open at 8:30 this morning. They'll be closing down at 4, but Vail is 100% open. Beaver Creek is 100% open. If you're heading over to Breckenridge and Keystone, they are also open. So it's very much just a typical kind of Friday out here, and I'm so grateful that I get to be one of the first people on the mountain. Just a little bit of a breeze that's starting to pick up, and you know, if you're thinking that maybe you would like to have a season pass for next season, well, you were in luck because our Epic Passes are now on sale at epicpass.com for next season. And along with that, some really great benefits show up, including some pretty sweet rewards. So I'm going to send things back into Michelle. She's got all of the details for you. Michelle, really just a beautiful, very mild, cloudy Friday out here.
There are so many things I am excited for about next season. I can't believe I'm already thinking about that, but I really have myself so excited about stuff like Beaver Creek. Beaver Creek is my home mountain. You know, I go there all the time. I'm there every single day pretty much. And new for next year, they already have everything starting, is they're expanding skiing into the McCoy Peak Park. Now, you've probably been there snowshoeing or Nordic skiing. Well, they're adding 2 lifts into McCoy Park that are going to bring over 250 skiable acres that is going to give a whole bowl experience to the beginner and the intermediate skier. And there's nothing Beaver Creek does better than that whole family experience. And you know, they started with Hay Meadow Park, and then they have Red Buffalo Park at the top of Cinch there, and now they're expanding that with McCoy Park. So I'm really excited to get out there and really start to enjoy that next season. And they started already this past summer building it, and in about another month they're going to be working furiously. So that is all ready to go right as the season opens. Pretty exciting. And again, it's going to have 2 new chairlifts, one of them being a high-speed quad, and it's going to give those beginners so much more room to spread out and really enjoy themselves. And that's not it. Breckenridge is also installing a new high-speed quad, and Keystone has some stuff in the works too. But we've got lots more Good Morning Vail coming your way. We've got a lot more shopping to do, and we'll be back in just a moment with your local weather.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
49 degrees, 365 days a year. This is the wine cellar at Beaver Liquors. I've got David Courtney, the owner. Thanks for taking us downstairs today and showing us this amazing space. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so this space is actually 15 feet underground, and it's about 3,000 square feet. So when we're pumping, we have 1,700 different wines, but typically between 13 and 1,500 from everywhere that you can imagine. So the nice thing about this being underground is it stays temperate. So like you just said, hey, we're right now when we're filming this, we're at the end of January, beginning of February. It's about 49 or 50, but it never goes above 56 or 57 down here, which is extremely important for fine wines.
And you did say that what kills that wine is that dramatic heat to cold to heat to cold, but if you can keep it constant, it's going to make the wine last that much longer.
Yeah, the fluctuation is the wine killer. Long ago, when I first came to the store, we actually challenged people to buy wine from my store and buy wine from another store, and I guaranteed my wine tasted better just because of the way we stored it.
Wow. So your selection down here, you had mentioned earlier on in the interview, on a busy time, about 1,700 different offerings. From all over the world, is that what we're looking at? Do you have a focus? Like, what's hot right now for wine?
So what's hot right now, there's a few categories. So Portugal right now, believe it or not, is what I've been saying is the Malbec of 15 years ago. So Portuguese red still wines, everybody thinks of port and sweet. These wines are not like that. Okay. You can get a $12 bottle of Portuguese wine that kills it. And then, so right now we're looking at the 2016 vintage in the Rhone, so Chateauneuf-du-Pape and Côte d'Aron's, those are a little bit on the higher end, but that's what's pumping right now, Mark.
I love it. David, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
You might want to make it down here to the wine cellar at Beaver Liquors in Avon, or check out their website, beaverliquors.com. We'll be right back.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
This weather report is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
That is a live look this morning at Keystone Lake, and it looks like I'm actually starting to see some water spots at Keystone Lake. I can't quite tell from looking at that, but things are definitely starting to warm up. We're a little bit overcast out there this morning. Definitely going to see some moisture, especially throughout the morning hours today, about an 80% chance of that at our lower elevations this morning. That's going to be a mix of rain and snow. Going up in elevation, once you get up on the hill, we're going to see that switching over to snow, but it is going to be warming up today. So as we move towards after lunch, especially at lower elevations, we're going to see that mix just transitioning over to rain today. Now, starting off right around 29, warming up into the mid 40s, a high around 45, and again, about an 80% chance of seeing that moisture come through. Now, tonight is going to stay mild. That overnight low staying right at freezing, only dropping down to 32 degrees with that sun setting right around 712 and a 20% chance of continuing to see those showers overnight. Now, if you are headed out onto the mountain today, Summit County, Eagle County, you're going to see those snow showers at all of our resorts today. Hopefully that'll bring us some fresh inches for tomorrow. Mid-mountain temperatures, 36 for Vail, 35 in Beaver Creek, 27 in Breckenridge, a little bit cooler there because of that higher elevation, and 31 over in Keystone. Now things are going to change as we move into the week. We're going to see a mixture of sun and clouds, temperatures staying extremely mild. By the time we get to Tuesday, temperatures climbing all the way up to 50 degrees. So really mild, overnight lows staying mild, but mainly just a mix of sun and clouds throughout the week. But Ashley is out on the hill. I'm going to send it back to her for another First Chair.
First Chair is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
Thank you, Michelle. Can I just show you my office this morning? Oh my goodness, overlooking the Northwoods area, and you can see off to really almost the entirety of the Gore Range. And we're starting to see just a little bit of a dusting taking place at the very tippy tops of the mountains, but otherwise there's just a light breeze here and mostly cloudy skies as I'm here at Northwoods and then also overlooking the legendary Back Bowl. So great place to come on up and take some pictures today, especially with the clouds. It just kind of makes for some really cool images, especially if you have some of those brighter clothes on. Maybe you can get those over at Christie Sports. And something that I think is so fascinating is learning a little bit about how things get their names, like the Gore Range. Like who is this Gore person? Why is it named after Gore? It's not Al Gore. No, it's named after Lord Gore, who came out here in the late 1800s on a hunting expedition. He was this really eccentric Irish lord, not very well liked. He did a lot of hunting just for the sake of hunting, not to use the animals for anything afterward. But this guy, he was really not very popular, let's just say that. And he was really kind of very eccentric with the way that he traveled. So he would require a brass bed. He also had this tent and then a full-on rug, and he probably one of the most weird things that he used to travel with was a fur-lined toilet seat. That was happening in the 1800s. Anyway, long story about this guy, but he eventually made his way back home. And before he did that, though, he was doing a little bit of an expedition kind of close to the Mississippi. And he and his party they ran into some Indians who didn't like him either. And they ended up stripping them of everything, including all of their clothes. They ended up wandering naked for about 3 weeks. And then he ended up finding his way back to Ireland. Lord Gore, everybody. The guy the Gore Range is named after, but my goodness, isn't it beautiful? Coming up next, Christie Sports, the sponsor of this segment. They are located in 4 locations in the Vail Valley, and Claire is going to be at one of them coming up next.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
I can't believe it. That child really was raised by wolves.
Which one's your mother?
Oh, that's her right there. Oh my gosh. No. I can't believe how easy it was to save hundreds of dollars on my car insurance with Geico. It's really great.
Well, I'm just so glad to have met your beautiful family, and we better be sitting down now.
Believe it, Geico could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Some originals are classic, while others are a little dated. When you realize there's nothing original about your original flooring, it's time to get to Select Surfaces in Avon. Our in-house design consultants can guide you to selecting the best products for your lifestyle and budget. From classic to unexpected, Select Surfaces is your one-stop shop in the Vail area. Find great selection, service, and materials locally, and be amazed at the ease of turning your dream into a reality.
All right, we're in Vail Village and we've stopped by Christie Sports. This location is between Wall Street and Bridge Street, and we're talking with Jim Cooper. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Claire. How are you?
I'm doing great, and one of the things I loved about walking in here, in addition to your smiling face, was all the sale signs you guys have up right now.
Yeah, this is the time of year if you need a new pair of skis, your jacket, long underwear, whatever. Pretty much everything's on sale. Varying discounts, but right now in hard goods we're around 40%.
Yeah, and it looks like a packed store, so it looks like the selection is still really good, even for this late in the season.
Yeah, fortunately for us, we have 42 other locations to borrow equipment from, so we really don't run out like some of the smaller stores. We still have a great selection. We even have some of next year's skis right here, a 2021 Nordica Enforcer 104 free, and the new Mantra M5, one of the most hard-to-find skis in the Vail Valley.
All right, so who's going to use these skis? Who are these skis made for?
These are for the everyday all-mountain, strong level intermediate to advanced skier. This ski can go everywhere and do everything, both of them. Really good on groomers, but exceptional off the beaten path. So it's a SUV instead of a race car. You know, you get out on the front side of the hill with it, and then you can go on the backside and do anything you want with it.
All right. Now, we were talking off camera about boots, and you guys have very strong feelings about boots. You know, give me the lowdown of why boots are so important.
Well, I think that anyone out here watching right now can understand that a ski vacation can be ruined by a bad rental boot or a bad fit. Borrowing boots from family members or hand-me-downs, usually not a good bet. So the best thing you can do is come in and see us. Sit down with one of our experts. We'll do a few measurements, ask a few pertinent questions, and get you in the right boot. We'll customize the fit for you, and the rest of your vacation will be great.
All right, so from start to finish, how long is that going to take? What kind of time investment if you're coming in town and you really need a pair of boots?
You're going to slate at least an hour. Most people have this notion that it takes 2 hours. But we can get you in and out of here with the custom insole, the molding, everything in about an hour. So a little 1 hour out of your vacation is worth it to have great feet the rest of the time.
Okay, in addition to the customization of boots, what is some other new boot technology of the last couple of years that's really going to distinguish a boot you buy today versus one you bought 10 years ago that you should probably upgrade?
Well, technology is going to be plastic, hardware, liners. Everything now is so much lighter. Longer, stronger days because you're not dragging around an extra heavy weight on your foot. Skis are lighter, bindings are lighter. So with boot technology, I mean, everything from just the soles of the boots all the way through the way they fit, the anatomical correctness, it's a distinct advantage to go with new product.
Okay, and we're standing right next to a big rack of helmets. So tell me about some of the helmets you guys have.
We carry pretty much every brand, Pratt Smith, Giro, God, you put me on the spot here, vendor helmets, kids helmets, very important piece of equipment. It's not you, it's the other person. So if you're going to make your kids wear helmets and you're still going to wear that fancy knit hat from the 70s, be a responsible parent and put them in a helmet. Put yourself in a helmet. I mean, it's very important. I will not go on the hill without it.
Okay, and what is something else that, you know, maybe you guys have right now that's relatively new that you really think people need to know about?
Probably goggle technology. Lens technology and goggles, I think, are probably one of the most important things out there. On a day like today, you get a little flat light, you get a little sun. We have photochromatic lenses that change with the conditions, and we also have lenses that come with more than one lens. You know, so you get a goggle, it comes with two lenses. You can switch them out, very interchangeable and quick, and you can be prepared for any light conditions.
Jim, great talking with you this morning. Thanks for inviting us in. That's Jim Cooper at Christie Sports, right between, they have entrances on both Bridge Street and Wall Street right here in the heart of Vail. Stay tuned, we've got a look at your weather forecast coming up next.
This weather report is brought to you by the Eagle County Regional Airport. Get flight information at flyvail.com.
You're looking at a live shot of the Eagle County Regional Airport right there. A little bit of snow starting to move into our forecast this morning, and that's going to be the case as we go into really the bulk of the day. But you know what else we're going to be seeing this morning? some of the best instructors on the planet that are out here getting their milk running for Jake Burton, right, you guys?
Ride for Jake! Ride for Jake! Ride for Jake! Ride for Jake!
You hear that? Ride for Jake, right? We have Jake's Dash, and they're going to be heading off, and that's going to be their first run of the day. Well, if you guys want to show us how it's done, by all means, let's take a look at these guys. Oh, we're waiting for a few more. I'll tell you about your weather while we're waiting for. So temperatures are going to be in the mid-40s today down in town, and then if you're going to be coming up to take some runs like these guys, they're going to be really nice and mild. Temperatures will be in the 30s. The snow literally just showing up in the last minute here at the top of Vail Mountain, and then we do see the snow subside and some more sunshine on the way as we head into the weekend and into next week. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s. My goodness, these very spring-like temperatures overnight with that sunset taking place now well after 7:10 p.m. So really nice, mild conditions. It's all brought to you by the Eagle County Regional Airport. Let's see if we can get these guys riding off. Bye, you guys. Have a good morning. There they go. Our trusty snowboard instructors getting their laps in before they start their day here at Vail Mountain. We're headed your way on Good Morning Vail. Don't go anywhere.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Probably one of my favorite goggles. This one is actually in my home. I have the Anon M4 for my goggle of the day today. So a couple of reasons why I picked this is we are going to see some moisture out there. We're going to see some snow while you're on the hill. And this goggle actually comes with a nice face shield, and it's magnetically integrated. So it clicks right into and works with your goggle. So that way you have less fog buildup within the lenses, and the whole system just works seamlessly together. Now, the other reason I picked this goggle is I absolutely love how easily I can change lenses. It's got 14 earth magnets all around the frame that easily grab the lenses and hold them snug in place. It comes with 2 lenses, and the other thing that I struggle with is I like to have a really light lens, especially in flat like we're gonna have today. So I love how light colored this extra lens is that comes with the goggle. It just makes it so much easier to transition to bright light days with the amber lens to the light lens. Now, you gotta go check this out firsthand. You gotta play with switching out those lenses, and you can do that at Eyepieces of Vail. They have locations in Vail, Lions Head, Beaver Creek, Edwards, as well as Snowmass. And if this is not the goggle for you, they have such a variety there to choose from. Now, don't go anywhere. We're gonna have a quick break, and then Claire's gonna be doing a little bit more shopping over in Vail Village.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley. That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
I've got Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District with me, and if you've ever thought about doing a book club or hosting a book club, Tegan has everything you need.
Yes, it's in the bag.
I love it.
You can come in and you can check out any of our 42 titles. It comes with 10 books that you can distribute among your book club. We also have a binder that has all about the author, information about the book, reviews, and then discussion questions if you need a little help getting your group started. And any book club can come and check it out for 6 weeks. We curate it from the libraries, and you can check it out at any library, but you reserve them at Avon. So
I love how if you want to do this, you get all the books to distribute to your friends. And then if I were hosting, I wouldn't know what to ask. So it's wonderful
all
that you've
here.
got all the questions in there for you.
Exactly, and so we try to make it easier for book clubs in order to kind of like keep book clubs going in the community, and then just kind of, you know, letting everyone have a copy of the book and making it one-stop shop.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Woke up and saw the snow. Got here as fast as I could. Howdy. Well, not to be cliche, but it's epic. It's super epic. So deep.
Really beautiful here. I love the snow. We don't have this kind of powder in Argentina, so it's amazing to ski here.
And sound scrapers and plows getting everything ready for the day. I thought we were just trying to get good sound bites. Yeah. Woo.
We're drawn to the mountains. The natural beauty, the adventure, the stillness. We seek experiences that feed our soul and bring out the best part of ourselves. The drive is different for all of us, but craving it is what makes us the same. It's here, among these mountains, that we create our stories, our truths. It's here where we discover that we are epic by nature.
For over a decade, the Epic Pass has provided skiers and riders season-long access to world-class mountains that are truly epic by nature. And now, the next evolution of the Epic Pass has arrived. And the possibilities are limitless. From one day to every day. Epic for everyone.
This weather report is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts.
I actually thought it felt a little bit muggy outside this morning. Definitely feels like spring. We have lots of overcast skies, a little bit of moisture, but temperatures are so mild out there today. Starting off right around 29 degrees. This morning, you have a pretty good chance of seeing a mix of some rain, snow, a little bit of snow at the higher elevations. But as we move throughout the day and it starts to warm up, you're going to see that mix switch over to mainly rain at these lower elevations. Now, we are going to be reaching a high of about 45 degrees by this afternoon and an 80% chance of seeing that moisture throughout Eagle County today. In fact, it's going to be pretty overcast throughout the state. Now, as we move into tonight, again, most of that snow or moisture should be moving out of the area, mild temperatures. But if you are headed up onto the mountain today, again, you are going to see that moisture throughout Summit County, Eagle County, and mild mid-mountain temperatures. 36 for Vail, 35 in Beaver Creek, 27 in Breckenridge, and 31 over in Keystone. So make sure you've got some good flat light goggles on if you are headed up on the hill today. Those anons that I had earlier for lens of the day were absolutely key, especially when we've got a week ahead of us like this, where we're going to see that mixture of sun and clouds throughout the week. Now, temperatures really mild, climbing all the way up into the 50s by Tuesday. So get out there and enjoy yourself. We've got more Good Morning Vail coming your way next.
Introducing the most capable Sierra lineup ever.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum-quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
We're for the fashion forward and budget-minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. You know, spring is right around the corner. We are just days away from daylight savings time taking effect. Can you believe that? And with the longer days and spring headed our way, why not update your home and not break the bank while you do it? I'm here with Patty Cooney from Nest Furnishings. Good morning.
Thank you. Good to be here again.
So good to have you. And so Nest is such a unique place to go and do some shopping. It's consignment, but it's so carefully curated.
Where else in the valley can you find so many different varieties of furniture all under the same roof? We have everything from, you know, beautiful, fun, contemporary pieces to rustic furniture to whatever traditional furniture, whatever design is going on in your home, we have something for you. So it's really fun. Yeah, it's really fun that way. People come in and they're just shocked of the variety. They kind of talk about it like it's a museum walking through there.
Right.
So it's really fun. You know, it's fun to come in and see it and experience it.
And then it also changes so quickly. And you brought a couple photos of what's in store this week. However, very possible that it may not be there after this interview.
Exactly. You never know when it'll sell, but we have coffee tables. You know, this is just to give you a little bit of a flavor of everything that we have there, but we have coffee tables that are, you know, big dark wood traditionals or light and airy metal and contemporary styles. We have a little bit of everything there, and you can kind of look around in the pictures and see we have rugs and everything else going on in there. This is a contemporary desk that we have. We have 2 of them actually identical, and it's a nice gray wood with great, you know, mountain hardware on it. And open and airy, great for, you could put a desktop on it, but really perfect for a laptop or a, you know, an iPad or something. And then chairs. We have chairs galore. You know, there must be 100 chairs in the store right now for you to choose from. Everything from, you know, contemporary, traditional, dining chairs, recliners, whatever you're looking for, we've got chairs for you. They're just a wonderful selection right now and all very comfortable. Bedroom furniture, we have tons of it. This is just a dresser, but a very great storage dresser. I tend to like big solid drawers and solid wood. These drawers are big, great storage, great for all of your things that you bring up to the mountains for those long weekends. And it's just a great piece that can kind of go with anything with the pine top. This is a dining table that's just gorgeous. I want to say it's 9 feet long, and then it's got 2 leaves that are, I think, 18 inches each, so it opens up to 12 feet when it's all said and done. It's just a beautiful dining table. It was used in a staging, just a great piece. You know, perfect condition, just great to have. And this is a Henredon sofa that's got the curved arms and, you know, very traditional tweed fabric, but contemporary style. Just a great piece to add in any living area and very comfortable. I have tested it a few times. These, I just threw these in to show you that we carry the Nest candles. No, they're not made by Nest Consignment, but we saw them years ago, and they're sold at Bergdorf Goodman's and Neiman Marcus, and they're really a high quality candle that burns really well. And we also have the diffusers. So if you're in need to freshen up and to bring in a little bit of spring into your house, we've got the Nest candles at the store. So come by and see us. Yeah,
you really need to. It's such a great experience. Where are you located? What are your hours?
We're in Chapel Square in Avon. We're open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 5:30 and Sundays from 10 to 3. So please come by. We'd love to see you.
Oh, Patty, thank you so much. It's always such a pleasure. And
Thank
again,
you.
stop on into Nest. You're going to be so glad. It's like a treasure hunt every time you go. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail.
I am Richard Trujillo. I'm the Chief Financial Officer for Bubbles Day Spa. Bubbles Day Spa is here to revolutionize how people see a spa. Either they just think that you can go get a massage or just get a facial, but we provide the best of both worlds.
My name is Vianney Delgado. I'm the owner and spa director of Bubbles Day Spa. Our goal for Bubbles Day Spa is to bring a luxury experience to anybody with an affordable price.
We see a lot of lack on focus and care for locals around here. We want to be different. We want to let the locals that we're here for them. We want to be able to offer massages and facials that they can afford. For the locals, we offer a membership so they can come once every month. And if they decide to come more than once every month, they will get a reduction in pricing. It is called Bubble-tastic membership, and it is a great deal. I recommend everyone looks into it.
I'm very proud to be the first day spa opening in the Vail Valley, and I wanted to open something new, unique, and refresh. It makes us different because of what we offer and what we do, not just because we offer massage and facials, but just because of how the menu it's been set up. So it's very unique and specific and customized for each individual. There are a few options for the luxury massages. So we have body grabs, and they all feel amazing. We have the gel, we have the sugar, we have the salt, so we have the option for them to choose however they feel. If they want to be detox, if they want to be exfoliated, or if they want to be anti-cellulite, so we have it. And I also wanted to bring the salt stone massage with the Himalayan salt stone because it's a new experience and it's not that common in this valley. So I wanted to bring new items to the valley, and also the CBD massage. The 24K gold facial is something for everybody to try. It has been studied that 24K gold is really good and it's beneficial for the skin. It's anti-aging, it helps with collagen, it's hydrating, it has a lot of vitamins, vitamin A, B, C, D, E, so it helps with this dry skin condition that we have here, and also it helps with hyperpigmentation. So that means that your skin is gonna look brightened and then more glowing when you're done with the facial. So technically it does 3 things at the same time.
So our business motto is where lavish meets affordable. What that means to us is that you'll get a luxury experience at an affordable rate. That anyone can come here, know that they're getting the best price for their buck, and that they're gonna be treated just as well as any other resort spa around the valley.
always my favorite time of the day. It's watch and win time. We've got some great goodies for you here today. If you've never tried Boost Oxygen, this is a great way to give it a try. It's just oxygen to give you that little bit of a boost. This one is actually flavored. It is pink grapefruit flavor. We also have, of course, our TV8 neck buff with a nice chaos hat beanie for you and a very cool headband. So the highlight of this watch and win is a free rental or demo with rentskis.com/TV8. Now the cool thing about this is they will actually come to your house, bring the equipment to you, get you all geared up so you can easily go out on the hill. It is a really cool service, and if you need to switch any of your gear out or you have any problems, you can just stop into any of the Vail or Beaver Creek sports and do that there too. Now we're going to give this to the prize, to the winner who can call up and name at least one of the four-legged ski patrollers over at Vail. So give us a call at 970-754-8888. Again, name any one of the four-legged ski patrollers over at Vail. 970-754-8888. We got your local weather coming up next.
This weather report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Ooh, love that question, Michelle, and love the fact that the snow is here. It's happening. The wind is picking up just a little bit and the visibility also diminishing, but the snow's been coming down pretty good. Really light, kind of tiny snowflakes at the moment, but still pretty nice and warm here on the mountain. So if you're going to be taking some turns today, or maybe you're just going to be kind of cruising around the village and taking a little walk or going to grab some coffee, temperatures will be in the 40s. The 40s at the base of the mountain. So that's right at the base of Vail and Beaver Creek, right around 8,100 feet above sea level. And we start off with this snow this morning, and then it kind of tapers off as the day goes on and turns more into kind of a rain-snow mixture later on this afternoon and evening. And then speaking of this evening, our sunset now at 7:12 p.m. Again, very mild temperatures overnight with those lows in the 30s. So really comfortable. And then looking at what's going on, if you're going to be out there taking a little road trip today, we're going to be seeing those temperatures in the 40s along the I-70 corridor. And again, most likely seeing more rain than snow on the valley floor. And keep in mind that Sun and Ski is located right in the heart of downtown Avon, so you can get off of that Avon exit right there and hit them up for some great deals. And then looking ahead in the forecast, we have a lot of sunshine on the way, as well as temperatures for the first time this spring reaching into the 50s on Tuesday. So really going to be seeing kind of a mixture of a chance of precipitation, but also a lot of sunshine. And then, don't forget that Sun and Ski has a great deal going on right now. So you can go online to sunandski.com and you can do a little shopping there, but for every $100 you spend, you get $20 off. There's also a promo code if you want to use that in the store. But we still have more shopping to do with Claire. I have some more turns to make here at Vail Mountain. We'll be right back with more of your Friday edition of Good Morning Vail.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley. That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Some originals are classic, while others are a little dated. When you realize there's nothing original about your original flooring, it's time to get to Select Surfaces in Avon. Our in-house design consultants can guide you to selecting the best products for your lifestyle and budget. From classic to unexpected, Select Surfaces is your one-stop shop in the Vail area. Find great selection, service and materials locally, and be amazed at the ease of turning your dream into a reality.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
The goal to zero is a big commitment that we made, which I take great pride in knowing that I work for a company that has put protecting our natural resources as a top priority.
We'll only make a difference when everyone understands the reason behind this goal.
Commitment to Zero is our bold sustainability pledge to achieve a zero net operating footprint across all of our resorts by 2030. It has 3 pillars: zero net emissions, zero waste to landfill, and zero net operating impact to our forests and habitat.
It's a massive undertaking in, attitudes, norms, behaviors, how we do business is changing.
Balance looks like serving the guest, giving them an amazing experience, and that when we're all done and we go home and we turn the lights off, that we've left this place even better than it was before.
To know that you can contribute to something positive that makes a difference today and makes a difference down the road in the future as well. To be a part of a positive movement like that, I don't know why we wouldn't do it.
If we do nothing and if other companies do nothing, it's gonna be a whole different world.
I think about the things that I do every day and how my kids would think about that. It gives me a great deal of hope. We're together in this as a community, as a mountain, as a resort network, and it just makes me feel part of something bigger.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and may be feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
This weather report is brought to you by the Outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, 1 great Rocky Mountain location.
You know, I always feel like these overcast, muggy days are a great time to do a little bit of shopping. And if you stop in at the Welcome Center at the Outlets and let them know that you saw this on TV8, they will actually give you a gift card for $10 to go and use at participating stores. So it makes it a great way to spend one of these overcast days. Now, really mild in temperature out there today. We are going to see a mix of rain, snow throughout the morning. And as things warm up throughout the day, we're going to be reaching a high of about 25. We're going to see that change over to mainly rain at our lower elevations, but it should stay snow once you climb up in elevation. And again, about an 80% chance of seeing that throughout the day today. It'll finish up as we move into this evening. That overnight low staying right at the freezing line, right around 32. 20% chance of seeing that moisture overnight, but it should be clearing out of the area, and that sun now setting at 7:12. So you have those nice long days to really enjoy yourself. Now, if you're headed out onto the the mountain today. Mid-mountain temperatures, again, very mild. A chance to see that moisture in Summit County and Eagle County. 36 in Vail, 35 in Beaver Creek, 27 in Breckenridge, a little cooler because it's slightly higher in elevation, and 31 in Keystone, and about 1 to 3 inches throughout most of our resorts today, which is going to be great because as we move into the week, we're going to see a mixture of that sun and clouds throughout the week. Slight chance of precipitation over the next couple of days, but look at that. By the time we get to Tuesday, temperatures climbing all the way up into the 50s. It's definitely starting to feel a little bit like spring around here. We'll be right back with a little bit more Good Morning Vail, including Ashley's First Chair coming up next.
First Chair is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
I'm so curious how long this little guy has been out here. I'm on Bear Tree, as denoted by the bear sitting next to the one single tree right in the middle of one of my favorite blue runs. If anybody knows how long this little bear has been out here, please let us know. I think it's so cool that he's just kind of hanging out. And you know, the snow has started to arrive, and I'm making my way toward the bottom of the mountain right now, so there's just a few tiny flakes here, but the better conditions are up high. As you might think, as we get into the spring conditions, it's a little bit softer up top, and then as you make your way toward the bottom of the mountain, it gets a little bit more crunchy. So just be aware, it is moving really fast. So I would say, you know, be prepared for working on your edges, and if you have sharp edges, that's going to be really good for you today. But let's test these conditions out for ourselves. The visibility really good at the base of the mountain, and again, just a little crunchy first thing this morning, but so great to be out here regardless.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
It's a familiar story. Allergies ruining your sleep, and next day too. Taking Zysol at night relieves allergies while you sleep, so you wake refreshed. Plus, it works faster than Claritin, and on first dose provides the same relief as Zyrtec at nearly half the size. Be wise all. Take Zysol at night.
Living the dream here in the Vail Valley is possible for everyone, and I have Beth Goldie here with me of Angle Invokers, and she can make that dream possible for you.
We certainly can. I mean, what a incredible winter we've had.
Absolutely, great snow season.
Great snow season, lots of happy people. Of course, you know, this week has been challenging, but, you know, all that being said, I just came back from a conference, our Angle Invokers in North America. They have grown in Canada. They've grown in all 50 states, but strategic. Where they go to a lot of resort communities and even in the Caribbean and Mexico. But what the great thing for us is that's where our buyers are coming from. You know, some of the biggest growth areas are places where, you know, our clients come and enjoy Vail, and so it was great networking, great statistics. So it's interesting. It's interesting times. You know, we've had not very much inventory. We've had a diminished inventory in Vail this winter, but And so prices are a little high and all that, but I think we'll see a correction in that. And
I love that. So
yeah.
Tell me about some of the properties that I can find in Vail at the moment.
Well, you know, they're across the board, but the one that we've got featured today, it's a duplex in the golf course area.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, in Vail, which is a great location. You know, you've got, it's a little bit enough out of town that you have some land around it. Look at the, you know, the aspen trees. This particular property has been taken to the studs. It's a duplex, all contemporary appliances, fit and finish, bathrooms, everything has been redone.
And it looks like it has some great light.
Look at that. I mean, when do you get that?
No, and that's
talk about bringing the outdoors in.
Extra special, I think, in a duplex too.
Absolutely. I mean, it really lives like a house. It is 6 bedroom, 6 bath. Every bedroom has an ensuite bath. You can really have multiple families there, and the people who own this home, they're the original owners. They've owned it for 40 years. They have had a multi-generational situation going on where there's a master upstairs, there's 2 kind of secondary masters, then there's 3 more bedrooms with, you know, 3 beds in them, you know, 2 beds in them. So you can really enjoy the common space, the kitchen. Everybody loves the big kitchen, nice.
Well, everything felt very fresh, new, and very up to date, which I love.
And they spared no expense with the fit and finish. Easy to show. It's on Golf Terrace, which is, like I said, just before the golf course. There's a bus stop there.
Sounds like a dream property for golfers.
Yes, and skiers too. Yeah, but it is one of those too, really, if you golf, if you bike and hike, that's literally outside your door.
So if I want to come and see this property, what is the easiest way for me to do that?
Just my cell, 843-505-1026. You can text, you can email beth.goldie@evrealestate.com. It's, you know, just they are not there right now. It's easy to show too at any time. We're available. And so
I like to say that you can make those living the Vail Valley lifestyle dreams come true with whatever size property you want to find.
Exactly. Yeah, last year went the whole gamut from 2-bedroom, 900 square feet to, you know, big mountain modern contemporary home over in West Haven. And, you know, it's all great. You know, I think there's something for everybody at every price point. And, you know, we'll hopefully we'll see some more properties come on the market as the ski season ends. And
well, thank you so much for coming in and telling us all about that. Give Beth a call. We'll be right back with just a little bit more Good Morning Vail.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly Ski Boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.